Hi, Todd and Howard. I put together this short video audit of your listing on Amazon, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. My name is Sean, and I'm with My Amazon Guy. So look, I've got your spawn and wax combo shiitake mushroom growing set here. Now, before we go through the listing, one of the first things I like to do is take a peek behind the scenes. So I grabbed your ASIN here and pulled it over into helium 10. So let's go take a look over here. All right, so move me out of the way. Within Helium 10, I see you've got 217 sponsored keywords and 441 organic keywords. So it's an interesting mix. I'm curious how this is performing for you. I know you've got kind of a niche product here. So let's scroll down. I want to look at your best organic rankings. So shiitake mushroom plugs spelled, and then shiitake grow. All right, good. So not a lot of search traffic though. Let's look at the sponsored keywords and see how those are performing. Here we go. All right, so looking, here we go. There's some search traffic. Okay, so I want to rearrange this a little bit. Again, I know it's kind of a niche market, but let's look at the keywords that folks are using the most right now within this category and see how you're performing in those. So mushroom grow kit. Okay, your page is deep there. Okay, so within the most frequently used keywords in this category, it looks like your page is deep until we get to mushroom spawn, and then you're probably going to show up on the first page there. So interesting. I mean, I see, and I'm sure you know, search, pay-per-click, all that advertising. It's not set it and forget it. You've constantly got to work at it. But let's come back over here to your listing real quick. So first thing I notice, your title is long. You've got 159 characters. If you have room to put more, because I've seen over 200 in these at times, put more words in there because this is one of the best spots for you to increase your organic traffic. Now coming over here, by the way, this is my first time seeing this product or a product like this. I'm very intrigued by it, and I really had to read the listing to understand it. But I see you've got, it looks like these are the spawns here, and this is the wax that you use to plug it. Here they are here. But one thing that's interesting is I don't see the grown product. You know, I don't see a log. I don't see anything. And I know that these are probably just okay, it looks like it's just the plugs and the wax, but not the log. Regardless, you need to show consumers what these look like, right? When they're grown. Let me see. I want to go to some of your other, by the way, your branding, I like. And I'm talking about this right here. I think it should be bigger right here and right in the middle of your mushrooms, but I like it. So I want to click through to here. All right, the mushroom log. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You want to see pictures like this on the listing. Because again, I didn't really understand how it worked. You want to see the finished product. Also too, you know, I think with something like this, because you've got two photos taking up instructions. So I think it might be good if you had a video on here. I absolutely think it'll be good. And even if it's one that shows a time lapse where you can go through the progression of the growth of the mushroom really quickly. I read that it can take anywhere from 6 to 15 months. There we go. So I think seeing it grow or even just in various stages of it would be really good. And having people in some of these images would be helpful too. Those are lifestyle images. But really, I think one of the biggest wins for you is going to have video on this listing. Now, I see that you've got some stock issues, and if you've got inventory issues at all, you know it causes a nightmare for you on Amazon. It hurts your ranking, your indexing, everything, and we can certainly help you with that. You want to avoid stockouts at all costs. Now, I know that you've got, and by the way, your play on words with the 2funguys, I love that. You couldn't have gone wrong with that name. I'm curious though, because I know you've got the other spawns. Would you consider putting those here or maybe a log or something like that if you've tried parentage before? Now, scrolling down here, I see that you've got 5 bullets. They're very short. You need to put more information there because look what comes right underneath it. I know it doesn't look like it's it is an organic salad mix for growing. So something to consider, the more information, more, space you take up, I call it real estate on the top of your listing, the further someone has to scroll before they see your competition. Okay, so now again, I love your branding here. This, what does that read? Are you a fun guy? And then, okay, so I like that. I want to see how you've branded yourself down here on your listing because that's what really drives repeat traffic and it helps people remember. Okay, so you don't have any branding. No, no, wow, this is interesting. And you've got competition showing up down here. So I want to show you an exceptional example of branding that we've done, and not to compare products because this obviously does not compare with yours, but this is an invention, right? And I think that yours is kind of, along those lines, where this is called the Chirp Wheel and Chirp Store. They've been with us for 2 years now, just signed another annual agreement. They do over $1 million a month on Amazon. And this listing has been so successful, this campaign on Amazon, that it helped land them on Shark Tank a few months ago. So I just want to show you the branding. Remember Chirp, you see Chirp is, and I know with your mushrooms you can't, but on your packaging you can. You see Chirp everywhere. Chirp is all over this listing. The Chirp Store, I want to click you into their store so you could see it too, right? This is big, clear. You know it's all about Chirp. And then within their listing, they branded themselves too. And this is what I'm talking about with you. Brand yourself. You've got such a cool brand, such a great name, 2funguys. You can't miss out with that. And plus you've got a lot of other products than just that one product. So why not tell your story on Amazon? It's going to drive traffic. Look at this. You see that they've got different sizes to choose from. It shows the chirp wheel in motion. You can do this with the log and the mushrooms, all the images that I know you have. And then as we scroll down, it talks about where they got their start from, everything. And then you've even got a product grid down here, which is shown to increase your average order value. So listen, I know I packed a lot of information in this short video. It's my hope that I earn that phone call. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call. It'll open up my schedule where you can snag yourself a free 30-minute consultation. And if you do it soon, I may be able to get our founder, Stephen Pope, on the line with us. But hey, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.